the act of passion. A man's pleasure may be enhanced immeasurably by having his concubine place her foot in his mouth. Do this for me, and I shall trade you 10 grains of opium and 100 Yankee dollars.
So he wants to have sex with Nurse Elkins, and then she puts her foot in his mouth? Oh, Harriet, you and your stupid idea. Man, I knew that was a bad idea, yo. I knew it was a bad idea. Oh, my God.
You heard the news.
The whole hospital's in tears.
2 little girls in as many months. If I was Everett, I don't know what I would do. God in his infinite mercy will one day still welcome them into his eternal communion. May he do the same for me.
Does Cordelia know that she's an abortionist? Coca-Cola. So he's like in the recycling? He's in the recycling trying to like drain Coke out of bottles? This is dangerous. That is super desperate and super dangerous. Is there that much cocaine in Coca-Cola back then?
A few grains of opium.
I'm sure you took quite a liking to you. As long as you didn't have to put your Golden Lotus in his mouth to pay for it. Could you grab that lamp and matches?
He either tells that to all the white girls or what the heck?
And just hold it over here.
Look at his eyes.
How did you pay for this?
My bicycle.
Oh! She's lying. She put her Golden Lotus in his mouth. Dang. She loves her Thackeray, don't she?
I want you to open your eyes for me, and please, don't be alarmed. I'm a colored man.
Don't make any difference to me.
Oh, he's blind.
Looks like we are meeting halfway.
It would seem so.
My father says that's a sure sign of any good relationship. You've been awfully solicitous of Dr. Thackeray lately. Should I be jealous?
What do you mean? What did you think?
Nothing. Mr. Barrow is looking for you.
No. Horse trading.
The Army's requisitioned the lot from the German hospital, waiting to arrange shipment to the U.S. military post at Havana Harbor.
But they can't be persuaded to part with a lousy 100 bindles or so.
They ain't even got no more horses.
Nice of you to grace us with your presence this morning.
Shut up, Barrow.
How's Dr. Thackeray? Better?
No better. The drugs you gave me were salt water. Can you get your money back?
I don't think so.
Dr. Thackeray, always a pleasure. What can I do for you today?
It's more a question of what I can do for you. To endorse Thackeray's rejuvenating liniment.
Uh-huh. I think you mean Peter's rejuvenating liniment.
They moved on.
Would you consider giving me a small advance in earnest of the day when the war is over and you can sell one of these with my name on it?
I'm afraid I can't help you. Trustworthiness and incorruptibility.
Please, I'll do anything.
Stop
yes,
it,
that is
Thackeray.
exactly my point.
Right.
Now, if you'll unhand me, sir, this moldy rogue has some business to attend to.
That's what he called him. German hospital.
Nurse! 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 I don't think I know you.
They sent me over from the hospital's nursing school, surgical specialty.
I'm Nurse Brown, Superintendent of Nurses. Nurse.
Thackeray. And where's the drug dispensary, ma'am, in the event I'm asked to fetch something?
All the drugs are going to be in German. Dang, Nurse Elkins is a gangster.
What do you think you are doing?
Dr. Schmidt asked me to fetch him some supplies, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
What's under your cape? Show me. I said remove your cape! Stop her!
Stop that!
Yo, she's a monster. No, Algernon, you are not gonna perform this abortion.
Get undressed in there.
Want me to get completely undressed?
Yes, it's advisable.
Because they'll be bleeding? Will it hurt?
No, you'll be etherized.
I hate this.
Algie, why won't you look at me?
I can perform the procedure, but I cannot perform it on you.
You have to. Please.
That's his child.
I can't kill my own child.
Right.
What are the alternatives?
We could sail to Europe. Liberia. They're more tolerant there.
Liberia. There's no place on earth we can raise it, Algie. Are you insane? We have no choice.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I can't.
They don't know that Sister Harriet does it. Don't put her in the hospital. At first I thought that was her humming. I mean, she did like murder a baby.
Well done, Nurse Elkins.
Here, let me do it.
You're a resourceful girl.
Yeah, she is.
Resourceful, most wonderful, beautiful girl.
Do you mean that?
Oh, you.
Wait, let's douse your sex with it.
No,
I can't waste it.
let's douse yours.
Ooh, doggy. Alright, y'all. So the number one thing on my mind is Gallinger's wife right now. So they lost the first baby to meningitis, which was completely out of her hands. Sister Harriet thought it'd be a good idea to replace the baby with a new one. And I said, it is not any old baby that's going to fill that hole. It is losing that baby. It was losing Lillian. That was it. It's right after she got this new baby. Grace, sorry, something like that. Gallinger came back from work. She was knitting, and he could hear the baby in the distance crying. And she had the baby closed into the dining room. And it was cold in there. And the baby was just in like a shirt. And the diaper was full and filthy, and the baby was crawling around on the ground. That is horrible. And then she dipped the baby's head in ice water. That was a long, slow, painful way to go. And she probably was looking at the baby or looking around, but she held that baby down. That's crazy. So, I mean, in my heart, I wanted the mom to get better, but she killed a baby. My immediate reaction was, oh no, don't lock her up, but I'm sure that she has to go to jail for murdering a baby. And if they weren't going to lock her up for that, she's bananas. But back then, I don't think they were in the practice of rehabilitating. They were in practice of drugging you up and locking you up and throwing away the key. So it's heartbreaking that that happened. And Gallander's kind of already a jerk. So all the stuff that he's going through is not going to help tolerate him, especially with Algernon. Cordelia and Algernon. So, of course, it's against the law for black and white people to get married. Cordelia is from a very, very rich family. She's like promised to a rich guy, you know, which is a benefit for her family. And she can't let daddy down, you know. She's in love with Algernon, and we all know that. And it was beautiful to see it in moments of passion in the last few episodes, but that passion was made flesh. And she was with child about 3 weeks, and he knew. She like legit walked up to him, and as soon as he got into the office, he was like, you're late. So she was like 3 weeks along, and I guess that they don't know that Sister Harriet performs abortions. Did she really expect him to murder his own child? Y'all two love each other, and you want him to kill the baby? He was about to go through with it too, but he just couldn't. That was tough. And I mean, in the name of true love, why wouldn't she want to pack up and take off and run away with him? It's just sad that nowhere in the United States would be safe, you know, because New York is in the north, but they're still racist, but they're free. There's racism, but the black people are free. It's so sad, man. There's a lot more to talk about, but I really don't want to. That was a tough episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.